me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. I'm the pain, taking my message from the veins.
Hey, what's up, guys and gals, people from other timelines and other dimensions? Welcome to another series. This, guys, is a preview of one that I will do later on. Far Cry New Dawn. Now, many of you haven't heard about this or heard of the Far Cry franchise, and mainly the stories and everything. But it's sometimes good. Now, this, guys, is just a preview. If you want me to do a series, I'll have a poll in my Instagram. I'll put it up with my name. I'll put my username in the description down below. So, guys, in any Far Cry game, you already know outposts have to be liberated. And one of them, which I'm not gonna show, so I cannot do, it's and stuff. Now, one thing you can do for Far Cry is ethanol. Now, you might see, oh, no, Far Cry games, I could just name Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Yes, but this guy takes place after Far Cry 5, after Joseph Seed has, well, brought down the nuke. After several years Hope County has turned into this desertous wasteland overrun by nature and enemies. Sorry, my voice sounds very bad. I'm not sick, it's just my sore throat. There are a few main key points you want for Far Cry New Dawn if you're going to start. One of them is to farm ethanol. These are the enemies these are the enemies you'll encounter. These are the high limit, and these are rank 3. In the more rank, I'm finding this to be better. The one thing you need is ethanol. This is where you'll be able to get your weapons and other stuff. For example, the more ethanol you get, the more you'll have to upgrade your weapons. Now, the one thing you do have here is your home base. It's right over here. This is the map, and this is like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This generates while you're playing the game. It's not an actual map. It could kind of be similar or sort of according to what it says, but not really. One thing you want to always upgrade is your home base prosperity. Now, focus in. This is where you want to upgrade. The more ethanol you have, the more better you'll have the chances. You might think, well, what about the outposts? There are several outposts. You can see some with 2 stars, even these. Now, it'll tell the rank. Now, the first time you go into an outpost, it doesn't have a star. When it has 1 star, its difficulty changes. Now, you can scatter an outpost to an ethanol. The more ethanol for example, this single point. If I scatter it, I'll get 50 ethanol. But the more you do it, liberate it, it will get to a max point where but it'll get to the max point of this. Liberate it, and one more time, it'll go to the max of 3. Do it again, it'll go to elite. Now, it's also pretty different. It's also here. You might think, okay, all of you might think, what happened to the person? What happened to the main character? Oh, get your butt off me. And these are one things you might want to might want to handle is wild animals. Sorry, Peter, if you're watching this, don't sue me. I'm not. These are fictional. I'm not supposed to kill it. No, but it bit me first. This bit me first. He bit me first. He bit me first. I'm just gonna whack him with this one. I know some of you are against animal cruelty. What do you see? And this is one major thing that happens. I mean, respawn. Okay. Well, this is going off. This is one thing that major happens. It's run over by nature. There are some peaceful animals are not. The ones you saw are wild dogs and wolves and the. But the main thing, if I go here to prosperity, and go. This is your hometown. This is your home base prosperity. Now the way you are going to get elite weapons is to upgrade your thing. But this will develop over the story time. Now I do have footage about the story, but it takes so long. I have to extract it. So the only thing you just see is like this. For example, these. I move a little. Okay. Where you see the level 1/3 is it's infirmary. Now the infirmary is where you get your health and everything. Now to get everything you need to upgrade prosperity is specialist. You think, oh, like operators? No. Specialists, people who are good with this kind of topic. For this one, this is shark. The specialist you will need to find for the explosive left is Sharky. Now you might all think, hey, but there's also guns for hire. Again, the first one you'll get is, what do you know? The daughter of the town's permanent rights. You know the thing? Oh, so we get more and more. Well, you have it. We have Hank and Don Jr. This guy, he's a total idiot. You know, I think, hey, why you have people? No, these are specialists you will need to do tasks for. The judge. It's a secret. He's the Far Cry. He's Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 main character. I'm gonna go into depth. If you're playing this game, this is the better thing. This is one of the major Easter eggs that people found, and this is while during the mission, Eden's fire. Actually, this is the first part where you see, not Eden, but where you see in. I forgot the name. Let's see. Joseph Seed. Now, you guys don't know that the main character, you, the player, on Far Cry 5, were captured in the bunker, and that's it. Well, now this is you. This is you. What happened? And the story part, the judge is the recruit. Well, then this can be also touched by many of them. Many. Some of them are Carmina and Hank. These three characters as highlighted, these all know about him, and he's called the Deputy. Now, the one thing I do love about here is not the free range, but the stuff you can get. The one thing you will need is perks. Perk points are available, and I have 11. So the things you see highlighted are stuff. Now, people have recommended so many. And the one things I do recommend is increase light ammo capacity, more heavy ammo, heavy armed, wheeled arm, more lung capacity, more fist damage, and the executions. You might say, hey, but isn't I can execute? No, it's different ranks. Rank 1, you can execute anyone from rank 1. You have to have these. With its blue, it's rank 2. You have to have this type. Which means you can throw your melee weapon. Rank 3, it changes the car. You can still execute rank 2 and rank 3 and rank 1. do all of those, you could, and you can shoot your own sidearm. This, you can kill elite members and take out any other ones you have in your vicinity. After you do Eden's Fire and Eden, you'll get these Eden's Gifts. Now, I've seen many people have all of them, and it's true, having all of them is pretty willing. But the one thing I recommend is to get right away is Grapple, Repair, Hang Glider, and this. You'll need this one for every single outpost you'll take, including Machine Gunnist, because you will get it. But the one thing I do recommend is Lock and Load. Increase your ammo capacity. When you see those yellow stripes, I'll zoom in for you. When you see those yellow stripes pointing up, that means you can still upgrade that perk. This, when you see upgrade cost, it's so much. Now, talking about other stuff. The more for example, this is ethanol. The more ethanol you'll get, the more you can upgrade prosperity and more stuff. But prosperity is not the only thing you want to upgrade. You might think, hey, but wooden. Yes, but when you see checkpoints, you see stuff, and these little squares on the marks, head down, it'll tell you everything. Where just a sanctuary, another stuff. This is literally stuff you can scavenge, and it'll tell you animals in it, and that's one thing. Also, the character customization. This video might be long, but here, guys, I'm mentioning every animal has a different cost. Every single one of them, including everyone. You each chase them, but the ones you want to go for are these, the elite ones. These change for a lot of good stuff. 10, 20, even the fishing. Don't go for the fish. Damage, and this is one thing. Damaged goods. Don't. If you have a bike and you do have vehicles here, there's fast travel, but you have level 2. And that's one thing. You can have these explorations. They'll take you everywhere around the USA. But to upgrade these, you need to have more ethanol. The more ethanol, I recommend constantly upgrading this to level 3. I'm about to do it, but not that. Sorry, my voice is so cracked. It's not sick. I'm doing a lot of videos at night. It's also with your guns fire. Collect all your guns fire, and you'll go to this training camp. They will get the health. They'll be upgraded to their full health, which is elite health. You want to upgrade also this. This will be your main priority to always upgrade the health. The other ones are Health Garden, will increase your healing for a few seconds, increasing more and more. The story goes on and on. You get side missions, but here it's not like go here, go here. No, it's more of you have to get information from others. We want to get information is for this. We go to here. You see, well, the ones at the star and the shield looking are story missions. People who have those are gonna give you story missions. The side ones also give you a lot of perk points. Liberating and freeing others do give you a lot more. Like you see, I didn't break the game, but there's a lot of blood dragons. There's a lot of blood dragon Easter eggs. For example, this. You can even go to your costumes and you go down. Voila, Rex power. I'll leave that to you so you can with it. And you have a lot of, but the card conversation on those. The one thing you can do is also have tax bars. You could tag any materials you need, and it'll tell you how much more you need left. So that's all for it. That's it. That's totally it, guys, for Far Cry New Dawn. If you want me to do the series, remember go to my Instagram and vote on it. It'll be on my story. See you guys later and stay fresh.
Electrically took to me, shook to me, feeling me singing my